Joe Wortman, President and CEO of Detroit Radiant Products Company, headquartered in Warren, Michigan, and partnering with Woodland Direct, headquartered in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Crosstown partners. Joe, we finally did it.
We did it. And Kevin, congratulations. Thanks for coming to our factory here today.
Yeah.
And thanks for partnering with us. Re-verber-ray is well known in the infrared industry as the premier line of infrared heating equipment. And to partner with Woodland and the exposure you have to the home and hearth arena with the expertise that we have with infrared, I think is a win-win for us, for you, and for the customer.
Yeah, it certainly is. So, walk me back a little bit. Established in 1955, over 65 years of history. Tell me your story.
So, our story is one of Detroit manufacturing. My grandfather was one of the founders, and you're right, we opened in 1955. And this is a third generation family business that, continues to do what we did 65 years ago, and that is manufacture, heating equipment. And we occupy 3 different buildings in the Warren, Michigan area. But our presence is in over 20 different countries and distributors and throughout the United States. But we don't have a partner like we do now with Woodland, in that you guys are a national company with your exposure and the tremendous technical staff that you have on board to help apply our products and sell them properly.
And we are very excited to be partnering with you. So walk me through patio heating, a homeowner, someone who's buying on the commercial setting. What does patio heating really offer? That's a big question, but help our customers to understand.
It's a good question, and it's a question that 15 years ago, we asked ourselves. I think what happened was the restaurant industry realized that they could extend their dining season, outdoor dining season, for 6 weeks in the fall and 6 weeks in the spring by having a comfortable outdoor, environment for their patrons, and that meant revenue. So for the commercial side, we started being asked to put our industrial heaters outside on patios for the restaurant industry. And then as that evolved, people wanted things that looked nicer and sharper because of the audience that was there. It wasn't a factory. So we evolved with our product line through the years. And then you fast forward to, people getting accustomed to eating outside, especially after the COVID pandemic. And, the questions and the demand for heating outdoor patios, as we tend to live more in our backyards than we have, has really just exploded. And so the combination of, the revenue benefits to the commercial home or the commercial person with a restaurant, to the comforts of a person that wants to enjoy their backyard longer, has really made a new market for us.
I don't think anyone's going to argue with spending more time in their backyard.
That's
true. Don't, especially here in the Midwest. So we've talked about patio heating overall. So Detroit Radiant Products, re-verber-ray heaters.
Yes.
What sets you apart?
So Detroit Radiant Products is our company name, and we manufacture a line of infrared heaters that we go to market under the name re-verber-ray. Mm-hmm. And what sets us apart, I think the fact that we are truly a manufacturer is unique. We don't just assemble components that we buy from other places. And I think that our product offering is so expansive. We have a full line of ceramic heaters, of tubular heaters, of gas heaters, electric heaters. So if you come to us for a line of heaters, we have an answer for it, whether it's a large, industrial facility, which was our, mainstay and still is, or somebody who wants to put one heater in their sun porch in the backyard. We have a solution for all of that.
Okay. So let's look at your legacy. You have been in business for over 65 years. Is it a third generation company?
It is, yes.
Okay.
So I am
very impressive, very encouraging.
My grandfather, he brought this technology over from Germany. He started it, and we serviced the automotive industry that was growing around Detroit, the steel factories and the places where the cars were being assembled. And through the years, it evolved as we moved towards a distribution model where somebody wanted our heater in Alabama or Texas or Colorado. So, we look for strong partners along the way who would come up and learn how to apply the product, learn how to service, and be our eyes that we cannot be because our factory is physically located here. And so, with that came new ideas, new products, and a growth that really has us now in 20 different countries and really known as the leader in the infrared world.
So let's talk partnerships. So being in business this long, you guys have had a litany of partners.
Yes,
And it does take a village. So good employees, good team.
yes.
So had an opportunity to meet some of your team, fine people. And so let's talk about the partnerships. What makes a good partner for Detroit Radiant?
Well, a partnership has to be just that, a partnership. You know, first we have to perform. We have to provide, I think, value. The heater has to be great. The service has to be great. And we have to have staying power. And I think that, you know, some of our partners that we founded in the 50s are still with us today because we continue to deliver. So, you know, they're looking for us to provide something that the customers that they approach are going to be happy with. The same is true with us looking for our partners. You know, we are looking for partners that add value to the whole process. And it's value in that we have a happy customer, because infrared is not a widget. If you aren't careful with an infrared heater, you can misapply it, and you can have safety issues that we strive to avoid. More likely, it's an application that people are not happy with the heat output. So, with partners such as Woodland, who know how to ask the right questions, who can address the series of things that we need to consider when we're applying infrared heaters, we're confident that customer experience is going to be one that they want to tell their friends about and buy heaters from us, again, through our trusted partners.
Yeah. So I can certainly appreciate that. And so Woodland, probably one of your newest partners. You kind of already answered where I was going in terms of a question. Is there anything else that you can think of in terms of this new partnership, what you're looking to glean, what you're looking to go after?
Well, I feel that, you are the premier name in the home and hearth arena. And, a lot of our patio heaters have still been into the commercial marketplace. So I'm excited with the exposure that you're going to have. I'm excited that we're this close because, while we are, talking about being a half hour apart, we're both the leaders in our industry with each over 100 employees doing our expertise. And that means that we can support a job in California, Colorado, or Texas better because of this close proximity and making sure that you and I are supporting each other.
Indeed.
Us with the product and the workings of it, and you with the technical expertise.
Yeah, well, looks like a bright future ahead.
I agree.
Looking forward to partnering with you guys.
Yeah, I am excited. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.